Yo, what is good? My anime praise for what is good? Honestly, Standing on a Million Lives has been nothing but continuously true to what it's been showing us, which what it's been showing us is this show is stupid brutal, and it's gonna continuously be like that until they are, doing different, which I don't really see happening. This show just has a way of reminding you how dark, like not dark, but how like useless some situations are, even in the real world. Like you can't protect everybody, but then you get to these worlds where stuff where people are getting possessed and that people have all these crazy abilities to hide themselves, but at the same time come off and do whatever it is that they want to do. It's these types of people that are truly scary in this show in general, because you never know when they'll pull the trigger or if they are manipulating you through and through and you haven't figured it out quite yet. Which, Jezebel, if it is true, I never expected this from her. So I would have been one of the people that definitely would have been caught off guard and probably dead within no time, right? Like, she would have had me out of there. Just because I would have let my guard down, and if there was anything important about me or anything I said that she didn't like, I'm dead. So these are the things that make you kind of interested to see, like, she lived on her own all that time, and she'd never been possessed by one of those parasites or anything like that. But all of a sudden, we come and find, more and more people, and then they get possessed. Someone gets possessed, literally in the village that they're in. So, what does that mean? It sounds like someone is capable of leaving those things, and if that is the case, there's really no chance that you had in the first place of uh, getting away from it. Like you were you were about to be screwed from the jump, is what I'm saying, because of the surrounding and how dire the person is. In the case of, they could probably take anyone out or force other people to take you out at that matter. They don't even have. The Jezebel was just watching people die. She didn't get her hands bloody at all until, hey, she's the one that's putting these weird worms on people or something along those lines, right? Sure, they might be different than full blown Virans to be the Dragon Bishop, but the worms are also descendants in somewhat of the Wyvern. So, crazy little thing there, which I kind of caught on to if that was the case what they were going with, which it does seem to be so. So, I really do want to see what they're going to do with the rest of all this because, like I said, everything we've seen so far has been pretty interesting in just how it changes characters, how people are going to react and have to just kind of bounce back from all of this, regardless of the situation at hand. There's so many people that are in danger because of this girl. You now have to take it upon yourself to practically take her out, which in hindsight is crazy because we know how much these heroes care about, children over other adults, like they don't really care for a lot of the adults because they already made their choices and already done some pretty dark stuff that can't be taken back. But sometimes the children are the one that don't have any say in what's happened to them or where they've been placed. So you usually don't target them first, but yeah, this show don't care. This show's like, nah, we're doing whatever we want, and if you don't like it, you better turn it off now. So overall, I think we're about to get something really, really crazy in the regards of how much characters we have on the hero side being destroyed as fast as they could. It almost reminded us how easily they could all die and fail at any given time if something like this monster shows up and they don't have people like this other mercenary around to freaking save them, right? That's a problem. And now they know, right? Because even with all the upgrades you've gotten, the same monster has shown up and eaten this girl twice now. So if it ever got away and just kept running, she would still be in its belly. That's how bad it's getting. So overall, I really do enjoy the show. It's coming to a season finale, but I hope it is a better one than the ones I've seen already. But now I have low expectations, so probably anything is going to be better than what I've been seeing. And also, no information about other seasons coming out, so it's kind of like they just said, screw it. Y'all are just going to have to find out through other means, like social media or something. We don't want to tell you on the episode. We'll just tell you on socials. So, regardless, we'll see what happens. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace. And this wasn't a season finale, by the way. I'm talking about the other shows that were, and they actually did not give us season finale heads up. Or not season finale heads up, but they didn't give us season 2 heads up. So it's a interesting situation there. But regardless, take care. Peace.